Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Tops, gallants,
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favored and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Their sticks! Douse the mizzen top!
Bearing down on land, Captain!
Get them along! Starts on sail!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. Only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in this part than I ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that. There, Captain! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Exciting. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
And loot her before the crew knows what hit them. Brace yourselves! Bloody cow! Short sail! Get off the squall! Ease off the wind! All in all sail! Lose the cargo wind!
Captain, hold your fire! Now's the time!
Next order.
Main screed! Ready here! All sail, shall take it!
Who's tops? Those gallants and royals.
Douse the royals and tops!
Foremast gallants in.
All down!
Jump into
all
the drink
down.
while you can. Bring them up tight. In.
We'll swab water, hurry!
Where's that blasted powder monkey?
No sleep down in the depths tonight, lads! I'm out. The rain's coming loose.
Hold tight.
Get me some speed!
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. François McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay. Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. Danger's behind us, Shay.
Is this the place? There's nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Il faut veiller à ce que tout reste exactement tel quel.
Tu es du genre autoritaire, toi, dis donc.
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
Dutchels out!
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Antiposti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Fire! Speed! Shut on sail! Fire! More sail! All sail!
She's breaking up! Reef
Fire!
New gallants! This way to starboard!
Ready to board! Enemy heading for us, sir!
Use explosive shot to stop her escaping! What was brine? Mine ho! Mine ho! Get up, sir!
That's the last of them. And let us go on.
Not too far from Antiposti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar! Salt air, open skies, man out of the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if we cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
There it is. Antiposti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Foremast gallants in!
Anchor!
So, Luigi.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
So what's our next headed?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a Templar and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Get the main screed! All sail! Shall take it!
Loading cargo!
Over there, Captain. The fishing settlement of Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits. Furl the mains! Hold down and crew up!
Loose main sails!
Lay aloft to loose the mains!
Bearing dead straight to left!
Furlough!
Anchor!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. Learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Yeah.
You must have something to hide. Someone should go after you. Anyone?
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Red bank in sight, sir.
Aye. There she is. All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. The danger's behind us, Shay. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Some sort of
Now,
cargo there, sir.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. 80's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies.
They'll sail!
Whatever happens,
Without all she'll take.
Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
We're clear, Captain.
Haul in the stunsails!
All up, all but the mains! Heave! A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, You must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Let's catch this squall! Douse the royals and tops! Let go, anchor!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Gone in the drink!
Aye.
Yes, but...
Stop!
You won't take us so simply!
I think not! Get back here now! Not important.
Lies.
My dear fellow,
Posturing.
can
You're
I
nothing but a
help you?
veiled prig. You expect any sane man to believe you? You would,
Yes?
you merry-begotten
You
plug-tail!
want something?
God forbid any form of sense should creep into either of your heads.
Bloody bastard! It was mine, and you know it! I'll shove this boot up your arse is what I'll do.
Another drunkard.
What's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Yeah.
Clear shot. Got a clear shot on the little shite. Fastest in his sight.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington.
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, huh?
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
These fireworks are utterly delightful. My goodness, what a sight!
Yes, but I do want to.
Guards, you have to come deal with it.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about it, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not? That hussy! What if her husband finds out?
Hussy? George is the one sending her being.
Light and colour and sound.
Master Washington, are you sure you wouldn't like to retire for the evening?
No. I should put in an appearance.
Troublemaker, eh? I'll show you trouble. Die!
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
It's not a ship mortar! That's not sporting!
Jesus Christ!
Oi! Stand still.
Be careful,
Captain!
A damage report.
Damage taken
The
here!
foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Caution, Shay.
Loose and catch the wind! Brace for impact! Brace yourselves! Royal Navy! All the right, sir! Brace yourselves!
Captain,
Brace!
they're too strong for us.
They're firing, sir!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscripted box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.